Cool. That's working just extremely well.
Right, today we're going to attempt to build a all-natural rocket stove without the use of a drill out of a single log.
Oh yeah.
Trees that are older often end up having a hollow core inside, or a rotted core that you can smash out. And when I cut this one, I noticed that this one was like that. When you make a rocket stove out of a single log, typically you'd have to drill the middle out. So you can't do it naturally. This is one way to do it naturally.
I'm gonna switch saws now because I can come and cut from the other side, but because it's got, you know, the structure of the saw, you can only go so deep until it starts hitting the back of the saw. So because we want as clean as a cut as possible, I'm gonna switch saws and I'm going to use this style saw to finish it off. So this is called the Bush Pike by Maple Made Buck Saw. This is the Agawa Canyon Boreal 24. It's a folding saw. Heavy duty, rugged. But each saw has its benefits and drawbacks as well. Yeah. So this is actually bone dry, and see how there's a natural hole already in the middle caused by rot? It's gonna make an awesome log for a rocket stove. And it's all just like loose in here. It's amazing how dry it is. We'll save this for kindling.
So same idea with this one, except this one's hardwood. So the other one was cedar, so we're gonna test the difference. The other one is bone dry in the middle. This one, it's a little damp, so we'll see.
Check that out. The rot's just made this natural perfect hole in the middle of the stump for us. It's also a heart. Seems fitting. Valentine's Day is coming up. See right through it.
Cool.
Sweet. It's looking a lot better without all that loose rot in there. It's cold, honey. Oh, I love that cedar smell. Wow. Nope. Emma. Nope. Look. That's our log, honey.
bring this one in. Bring that in. Good girl, go get it.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it gonna burn our supporting log?
Cool. That's working just extremely well.
Smells really good.
How good does that work?
Amazing.
So this is an all-natural rocket stove. I've been wanting to do it for a while because I've seen people do it, but they always drill a hole with a drill. And how often do you have a drill? Or you see a Swedish fire log or a Finnish candle or whatever people call them. And that you have to split it and then hold them together. But I have seen the natural logs with the holes, the centers in them, and this is the way to do it. Pretty sweet. Sucks air in through here, and as the fire draws air, because it needs it to breathe, it creates a draft, and that blasts up past all the coals that have formed inside the log and shoots out the top like a rocket. and man, does it ever work. It's really cool. Remove these bottom pieces to snuff how much air comes in, and then less will whip out the top as quickly.
It's like a warm hug.
Really cool about this rocket stove, it's just like, look. That.
Portable stove too.
It's like a torch. It worked.
I'm gonna try it.
Our log got a crack in the side and it let in too much air, so it like burnt the outsides a bit. But it worked.
This is Bella's dream come true, just a meat stick.
You still have it saying it's meat and a stick.
A massive meat stick. I eat my meat on a stick.
So what's cool about this is that like it cooks from 360, so you don't put it on and have to flip it.
Yeah, it just hangs and cooks all around.
Yeah, but the rocket stove, it's kind of fun. It's kind of a cool thing, but because you can like pick it up, it doesn't really provide heat for us as much as a normal firewood.
Right.
It certainly boils water lickety split.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know, it's a fun thing, and if you really needed a blasting intense flame, it gives you that.
Pot hanger, skewer hanger.
And this one has a bend at the bottom, so if it tries to slide, it kind of hits that bend and it can't really fall off very easily because it has to like work its way around the bend so it stays on. And as the meat cooks, it kind of shrinks and grips tighter. So it works, but
Genius.
use a green stick so that it doesn't burn. You know.
In a minute, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Good bushcraft meal. Would you like some more? Of course you could.
That's how you make a all-natural rocket stove.
That was really cool.
Look for a dead tree. Sometimes you can tap on them. Sometimes you can just tell. But often you'll just find it because you're processing firewood. And trees that are sort of mature, they and have died, the inside will have rotted, and you can kind of poke it out and do it like this, and that's what we did here. So
Works well.
yeah, pretty cool.
Rocket stove.